Good morning, everybody. Lovely to see you all again. I know we've done this before.
At least once a week, we have a meeting with the art department, prop making, just to discuss the weapons each of the characters has, because they've all got, Perrin has an axe, Lan has a sword, and Nynaeve has a dagger. And each of the weapons you have to think through.
The interaction between the costume and the actual spear itself, obviously the tip of the spear needs to be kind of a rubber so it doesn't hurt the actor and stuff like that.
Can I suggest the art department show you images of this prop and you determine what you feel you need for that?
I got to experience firsthand how many details are involved to be a director who builds the first world that the story takes place. You are controlling or supervising everything together with your team and Rafe Judkins down to the smallest detail. What is the graving looking like on Egwene's dagger? And you feel like, okay, that's taken care of. And then it's like, oh, but Nynaeve has a dagger too, Here's a sword and here's a katana and so it's down to the last button and stitching on the costumes and the jewelry that's being worn. It's just a lot. So we're trying to keep all these elements together, all these design ideas. And concept art is extremely helpful with this. And concept art on this show was really stunningly beautiful. Our wonderful production designer always supplied us with great ideas and concept art. And then Rafe and I would look at them and we give notes, like what we think is true to our world.
We would start with a conceptual drawing and idea and discussion with the design department, and then it would come to me and I would look at how to put it together and design prototypes and work out how it's assembled. Once we've got a working prototype, that gets approved, and then I train other people how to make that as well, and we feed it into a sort of small production line.
Right now I'm working on the Aes Sedai rings. It came from a drawing, from the costume designer idea and the director idea of what it should be like, because it's part of the script. So there are 1,000 different possibilities out of a snake, a ring, and a stone. We have a scene with all the Aes Sedai together, and that will be a big number. We think about 200 at the end. To make the templates, I did use different techniques. Like these two are handmade, and these other are 3D printed. These are the 3D printed, still in plastic. This is a castable resin. Now they are rough to be finished, and these are the casted one. And then from here, we pass through the proper finishing, which is polishing, cutting the sprue, and then I will have to weld this one to the sides of the character and put the stone. Then the color will change according to which kind of Aes Sedai it is. This should be the final result.
It's the most extraordinary ring with the serpent eating itself. Just beautiful. I want one.
Whoa, oh my God. I see the
See you later.
We have to try everything. Drink.
Hello.
This and later.
I don't care about the show. I just want a good blooper reel.
I want to learn science.
You guys are gonna make me look like I'm in the show, right? You're gonna put in the effects. Replace the green. I don't want to look like an asshole here.
Sorry.